Before the game, you indicated that it's always difficult to play against Asante Kotoko in Kumasi. On the evidence of this performance from your team, what do you say about the outcome of this game?
Thank you. A bit disappointed. I think that we have been denied a very precious 3 points from a bad decision from the linesman, line 2. But at the end of the day, it's part of the game. I think that we were a bit bad in the first 20-25 minutes. Our approach in the first half, first 25 minutes was bad. I think it didn't work. We gave them too many spaces. I know that their build-up, their major strength is the 2 center backs with the pivot players who build up from the back. But we also came with a certain purpose or approach. It didn't work, so I quickly changed it to 3-back system where we always have 2 players on the 2 center backs. I think it worked from there. From there, we took over the game. I think in the second half, we came out with the same approach, tactical approach, and I think we were a far better team, created more chances, and also denied a very precious goal.
What's your specific problem with the decision taken by the referee in terms of that goal you're talking about?
I don't want to talk about referee. I want to talk about the goal, the disallowed goal. I think it's a big error from the line 2. I mean, we have been denied 3 points.
Now, apart from this, what are the other things your team could have done better in order to have won the game?
I think the first half, we couldn't control the game well because that is, you know, when Bechem United, when we can't control the game, we are not dangerous. You saw that when we changed the system tactically and we started controlling the game, we were a far better team. We also tried to, you know, combine passes together, circulate them, and also use them, especially with Okra at the top, have good speed. You know, he was using the spaces very well. But I think that overall, we have performed well after we changed the system. We were a better team in the second, a far better team, created more chances. I think, though it's a draw, but I think looking at how the game went, we could have won the game.
Thank you very much, Coach. Coach, consecutive draws for your teams against Nations FC and Bechem United here. What do you say about the performance of your team?
Yeah, I think we played well in the first half. We created a lot of chances, which we should have ended the game in the first half, but we didn't take our chances. They came back in the second half, got a goal, and that changed the complexity of the game. But I'm okay.
Are you concerned about the intensity of the game in the first half and in the second half? Brilliant in the first half, in the second half, opponents seem to have stepped up and they equalized, and we didn't see much from your team. Are you concerned about that?
I think that the issue was the equalizer, the goal that they scored. I think that gave them some energy. It was a psychological goal. It gave them some energy. We needed to be mentally stronger to forge ahead, to create the chances and score. For the intensity, I think we're able to match with the intensity of the game. It was just the goal that I think disturbed the players, and that was why they behaved the way they behaved.
One of your newly signed players this season, Peter Akwamidu, has scored a fantastic goal. What do you say about his debut goal for the club?
I think he's a young chap, and I would like to congratulate him. He's good as a wing striker or as a wing player. One of the key things there is to make sure that you score, and that's what I've been telling him all the time. So, I mean, it's good for his confidence, it's good for his energy, and he needs to keep it up.
Thank you, Coach.
Welcome.
Ibrahim Dalat, man of the match, fantastic performance against Bechem United, but your team could not win. Consecutive draws. You must be disappointed.
Yeah, very, very disappointed. You know, we are playing at home, and I think this is the 3rd time that we just disappointed our supporters. You know, so I think it's not good. It's not good for the team, and it's not good for me as well, because I think we should have won this game at the first half. But it's part of the game. Sometimes you need to also understand how the job is. So we'll just go back, and then we trust our coaches. They will let us know our mistakes. Then we come back stronger.
The opponent, Bechem United, what are the areas in the game that they cause you the biggest problem?
I think from the 30th minutes going, they changed their formation. They were playing 3 back and then 5 in the middle. So, you know, today our midfielders were very tight because they were having a lot of pressure in the middle. And if you know Asante Kotoko for now, we love playing. And when because there were many in the middle, we were not able to, pass the ball very well today. So I think from then they just saw our game plan and then they just encounter us. But I think in all, we give credit to the guys for not losing the game. At least 1 point is not bad.
But you talk about the change of formation of the opponent caused you a problem. So what are the lessons that you are picking that in the next games you correct?
This kind of games, individual players, we need to put much effort because sometimes we have to work double. We don't need to play only our roles. Sometimes because especially when we need a goal, especially when maybe we want to defend our goal, we need to work extra harder so that we can just either we will just keep our one goal or we will go for more. So at least we should have worked harder. But we don't know what to say, but we are just disappointed as well.
Thank you very much, and we wish you better luck next time.
Thank you. So, and then I'll just give a very big thanks to the supporters because they are really showing up, and we are encouraged. We will just urge them to just support us, and inshallah, we know things will just change for them. So they should keep supporting us, and we will make them proud.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.